Hello, children. Today we are going to read an excerpt from Jonathan Swift's novel Gulliver's Travels. It details the fantastic adventures that Gulliver has in lands that are completely different from what we would normally expect. Let's know about Jonathan Swift. Jonathan Swift was an Anglo-Irish writer known for his works such as Gulliver's Travels, A Tale of a Tub, and The Battle of the Books. A Voyage to Lilliput. In this chapter, Lemuel Gulliver, a seaman, is shipwrecked and washed ashore a foreign land. When he reached the shore, he was exhausted and fell asleep. When he awoke, after 9 hours, he found himself fastened with several slender ligatures on each side of the body. He could see nothing except the sky. Gulliver felt something alive moving on his left leg, which was advancing gently forward over his chest and came near his chin. Gulliver was surprised to see a human creature not 6 inches high, with a bow and arrow in his hands and a quiver at his back. He felt at least 40 more of the same kind following the first one. Gulliver was astonished, and he roared so loud that they all ran back in fright. But they returned back, and one of them cried out, Hakina Degul. Gulliver did not understand this. Gulliver felt uneasiness, and he struggled to loose himself. He wanted to get himself free. Then one of the Lilliputians cried out loudly, Tolgo Phonak. And in a very short time, hundreds of arrows were discharged on Gulliver's left hand, which pricked him like needles. Gulliver decided to remain still and quiet. Being submissive helped Gulliver the liberty of turning to right. Then he gave signals for food and drinks. Several ladders were applied to his sides, and hundreds of inhabitants mounted and walked towards his mouth to serve him with baskets laden with food. He was also served 2 hogsheads of drinks. Then an ointment was also applied on his face and hands, which removed the pain of the smarts given by the arrows. A sleepy potion was mingled in his drink. All these circumstances disposed him to sleep. When he woke up after 8 hours, he found himself in the capital city.